Hey guys, what is going on? I'm the Nopher Dog, and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we had a really long episode that ended with us getting the Zora armor, which allows us to swim and breathe underwater, but also makes us weaker against fire and ice-based attacks. The reason I didn't just start off this episode in Kakariko Village is, I think there's a golden bug we can get somewhere in here. If I can find it, I'm pretty sure it's on this tree. I thought. It might only appear during the daytime, or only at night or something. No, I think they appear either way. No. Well, I'm derpy, so shut up. Oh, maybe he's on this tree. No? No? Grr. I have no luck with these things. No luck at all. Oh, and I think there might be something we can get by lighting these torches. Aha! There's a chest. I have no idea what's in it, but it's a chest. You got a purple rupee! Well, that's nice, seeing as we're about to do something that's going to require us to spend some money. I swear there's an ant somewhere in here. This is really irritating. But I'll stop wasting time. I might show it if I find it later or something. I might go for all the golden bugs. I might not. I don't know. Again, not really sure if I'm gonna do 100% on anything. Wasn't really planning on it. Probably won't go for 100% of the heart pieces. I'll show off all the different mini-games and as many side quests as I can. I don't believe there's anything new at Malomart in terms of items we can buy, but there is something interesting in there, which I'll show off in a minute. Don't know how much spare money we'll have, though, after doing this. Well, wait. Actually, I know how we could have spare money after doing this. Yeah. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? All right now, take a good gander at Master Barnes' homemade bombs. Get it? It's like a goose. I don't know what it has to do with geese. I guess they're water birds. But I just wanted to say that because it's fun. So water bombs are twice as expensive as regular bombs, and you can only hold a maximum of 15 in your bomb bag instead of 30. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop on by anytime. But we only have one bomb bag, so to buy any water bombs, we have to sell our regular bombs. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment to peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you're of a mind to sell those, I'll buy 26 bombs for 39 rupees. How does that sound, sir? Sure, I'll sell. Splendid! I'll give you 39 rupees for your 26 bombs. Very well then, farewell. He became less Australian and more British, but I suck at doing Australian accents anyway. Gander. Again, like a goose. Okay, I'm just gonna splurge here. Okay, that sounds strange. But I'm gonna spend the 90 rupees for 15 water bombs. Well, okay, I don't need to say that again. But yeah, now we have bombs that will work underwater. They are a bit more expensive, we can't hold as many of them, but they're important because we actually need them to get into the Lakebed Temple, and for several things within the temple. But within the temple, we can also find bomb refills in chests. Because in this game, unlike previous games, you can't find bombs just lying around by, like, cutting grass and stuff. But you can sometimes find bomb refills in chests. But other than that, you have to buy all your bombs. So now we're gonna go into Malomart. Oh, he's not here yet. And there's no new products, so never mind. We don't need to do anything in Malomart. We could buy some red potion, because we do have an empty bottle, but we will find something soon that will make that completely unnecessary. It is too bad we cannot warp around. But what we are going to do is we are going to go back into the graveyard and blow up those 2 underwater rocks. Don't sleep on me, computer. Need you to record. I'm still wondering when I'm gonna find that ant. Pretty sure he was on a tree, not a gravestone. Oh, I see a golden bug glow up there. There he is! Don't know why he didn't appear last time, but there he is. You caught a male ant! So we could get 100 rupees if we went and returned that to Agatha, since we already turned in the female ant. Crawling, a little tedious, but you know, it's only for a short period. Now we want to equip the water bombs, because we can only use the bombs while we're, equip the iron boots, so we can only use the water bombs when we're on the bottom of the water. We can also use them outside of water, like normal bombs, but we, can't use them while we're swimming freely. We have to be grounded by the iron boots. So there's a red rupee, very nice. Yeah, I probably will just go and spend my rupees on things, so. This here is a shortcut, and I don't fully remember exactly where it leads. I think it might be straight to Lake Hylia. In which case, I think I'm actually going to go back out. Yeah, we're in Lake Hylia. There's a mini game I want to show off. And I kind of want to spend my rupees, but we have the big wallet, so I probably wouldn't end up getting full, because I didn't have the big wallet at this point yet in my practice run. I only had the default one. I didn't give any golden bugs until after this dungeon, and I managed to fill it up, but I doubt I would have gotten enough rupees to fill up the big wallet. Well, I'll just show off this minigame. I'll probably end up gaining money on it, though, is the thing. Oh well. Not a disaster if there are a few chests with rupees we can't pick up. So we didn't need to get the Zora armor or anything to do these minigames, but I just didn't want to show them off last episode, because that was a really long episode anyway. Come back here to Fire, whose accent I keep mixing up. Hey, you're back! So, fella, I guess you liked the ride, huh? Not a bad bit of fantastication. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella! You're giving me the same speech again. For a limited time only, and without waiting in line, it's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Give it a shot. Welcome, fella, and right this way. I'm just gonna skip this cutscene this time, because we've already seen it once. It's a strange contraption with... we don't have any particular need to see it again. Now, what I want to show off... oh, right, I remember what the other thing that I really wanted to show off was. Is this minigame here, run by this creepy fella. Look at his eyes, my god. They're the eyes of a killer. Well, hi there! Welcome to Valby's Flight by Fowl! Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it! Next up for Fantastication, one big guy! Just one? Right, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Yes. Alright, thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. I'm not a stereotype, I promise. I'm going to go over here to this corner and grab my lucky gray cuckoo. So basically, if we hit these giant green and blue rupee symbols... oh, what the hell? That has never happened to me before. I lost my lucky gray cuckoo. I guess I'll get my sort of lucky orange, brown, red cuckoo, rust-colored cuckoo. That's pretty pathetic. Yeah, we want to run into these rupee icons. We can slightly adjust our speed while we're flying around with the cuckoo. Hold back to move a little more slowly and fall more down. And don't do anything to fly at normal speed. Hold forward to go extra fast. But basically, we want to loop around to get a few of these, and then head toward this sort of man-made floating island place here. I think I might be a little low to get the top platform, but no, I think I'll make it. I'll try. Yeah! I landed on this top spinning platform right off the bat. This chest contains an orange rupee, which is worth 100. And now, the first time I did this on my practice run, I actually messed up on this jump. Oh, come on! I'll have to come back for that later. Up there is a heart piece. And the other chests just contain rupees. 50 rupees, very nice. And down here, 20 rupees. And 10 rupees. Which isn't all that exciting, but it's still something if you kind of sucked at the game. So yeah, now we have almost 300 rupees already. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go give the female... I'm gonna go take this guy up, give the female ant to Agatha, and then go spend all my rupees on a worthy cause. And I think I'm going to cut all this out, to spare you guys the stuff and save more time for actually going into the dungeon. Hey, you're back! God, I'm done voicing this guy, the accent. Okay, I will cut to at some point later. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Let us slow down for a minute here. We have a very valuable enemy. These things here are choo-choos, which are slime enemies that combine into bigger ones, and they split apart when you slice them, and then when you defeat them, they leave behind a little puddle of crap, which is chew jelly, which you can scoop it up in a bottle, and it basically functions the same as a potion or other liquid of a corresponding color. Red chew jelly is like a red potion. It replenishes 8 hearts when you drink it. I'm just wasting that now because this blue choo-choo is even more valuable. Purple choo-choos just have a random effect. They're not really particularly useful because they can sometimes take away health. But blue choo-choos are just like blue potion. It fully restores your health. So, I guess it doesn't particularly matter right now since we have less than 8 hearts, but we might not even end up using it till later after we have more hearts. So that blue potion is super valuable, because blue choo-choos are really rare. So I just wanted to show that off, so I'm going to cut it out. Something else I want to show off real quickly, just a second here, after I kill that bokoblin, is that there's a golden bug here. I'm on the north end of the bridge over Lake Hylia, so you can use that to get it. I don't know that you can actually pick them up from the course, but it's worth a try. No, it doesn't look like you can. Come here, come here. Where is he? Yeah. Come on. It shouldn't be that... Ah, I had a brief window of opportunity. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Male mantis. So, just another bug for our collection. Alright guys, I am going to make another cut here. See ya. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back up here in Zora's domain to show off something that you will really want to do once you get the water bombs. Except I just realized I actually have to be at the top of Zora's domain, which might be a little tedious to try to get up. Here, we can blow this up. I actually did have legitimate use for my shield to protect me from a bomb blast a minute ago, because I had to, like this one, you have to... Maybe you need a bomb arrow to do this. Because the hill, the bombs just roll down. Yeah, okay, that works. Yes. Okay, that wasn't so difficult. That works out better than I expected. Because I was thinking, oh god, well, I should have, not started recording until I made it up to here, but it all works out. what we really want to do here is put on our iron boots and sink down to the bottom of this big pool up at the top of Zora's domain. It's odd, this rock just seemed to shake a little bit. And... what the hell? Are those eyes in the rock that we can lock onto? Huh, well, this is a dilemma. Well, so this is the rock that this is the volcanic rock from Death Mountain that we used to, thaw the ice here. We want to blow it up. There was literally a Goron trapped in the rock. How does it work? We don't know. Say, brother, did you break that rock for me? Thanks! I took a nap and found myself swallowed up in lava, and somehow very far from home. Say, brother, do not swim off. I have not had a chance to thank you yet. Oh yeah, you have to, put on the iron boots. Here, take this with my thanks, brother. This is all I have on me right now. I hope it will do. You got a bag with bombs! Awesome. So this means we now have 2 bomb bags. One with regular bombs to use outside water, and one with water bombs to use in water. So we can, you know, save money and bombs, by using the, cheaper regular bombs while we're outside of water. There's a Zora. There's a Goron hiding inside. Whoa, what a strong life force these Gorons have. You've gotta respect it. It's hard to stay angry at them for long, although I don't know why you would be angry at this guy. There's also quite a bit of rupees. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. There's also quite a few rupees you can get down here by looking up on these ledges and blowing up these rocks, but I'm not going to show me getting all of them. What I decided, though, is I'm not going to show much of Lakebed Temple in this episode. I mean, I might show me entering it. Red? Yeah, you can get a lot of money doing this, so I'm definitely going to have to go spend it before I go into the dungeon. But there's something that happens in Kakariko Village that is a side quest that is a good thing to spend your rupees on, definitely. But it doesn't seem to have become available quite yet. So I'm just gonna give my money to the guy in Castletown who will give you a, heart piece if you give him enough rupees. But yeah, I'll show me going into the entrance of Lakebed Temple. But that's about it. Anything other than that is gonna have to wait until a future episode. But yeah, I'm disappointed that the thing in Kakariko Village involving Malamart has not yet become available. I guess it's not till after Lakebed Temple. So I'll just cut to probably the entrance of Lakebed Temple, in all honesty. See you guys then. Oh, hey guys, there's another golden bug right here, a male butterfly, in this section of Hyrule Field just to the east of Castletown. Alright, hey guys, I'm back in Lake Hylia. I'm currently above it, and I'm going to take Falby's Flight by Fowl down to the lake, because, well, it's the only way to from where I am right now. The other way would be to go up to Zora's domain and go via the river. It seems like this is the part of the game where optional stuff really starts to open up, where you can explore just about all of Hyrule. You've got Castletown, lots of stuff in there, and you've got the mini-games on Zora's River and down here in Lake Hylia. So I've given the guy in Castletown, I think I've given him 50 rupees 11 times total now, which means 550 rupees, and I think he requires about, 1,000 to give you a piece of heart. Well, hi there! Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl! Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet... Okay, I have already done this speech. I'm gonna try riding down, with my lucky gray cuckoo, to get that piece of heart that I wasn't able to get the first time around. First I guess we'll go around and get these other rupees. Yeah, this is where optional stuff really starts to open up, But sadly, the thing in Kakariko Village... Oh, there's also a couple of these other little places like that spot right there, where you can only get by doing this minigame, but right now I'm aiming for that piece of heart. Yeah, it's too bad the thing in Kakariko Village hasn't opened up right yet, because that's a pretty major side quest that, come on, yeah! A pretty major side quest. You got a piece of heart! Collect 2 more, okay. That, you have to spend a lot of money on, but has some pretty nice rewards, including better transportation between Castletown and the rest of Hyrule, with some repaired bridges and stuff, and eventually a cool late-game item. So there's Lakebed Temple right down there. What say we dive on in, so to speak? I know my water bombs are kind of low, but, you get refills in chests in the temple, and we only need a couple to actually get in, so I'll be fine. And I've got the blue chew jelly, which has the same effect as a blue potion, restores all your hearts, in addition to a fairy in a bottle, so I'm good for healing items. I don't really usually need that many while playing this game, but you never know. Sometimes there's weird freak times like that, fighting the monster bird mini-boss, and sometimes there's just tough enemies. So we blow up that bit on the floor, and we start off this water, this sort of jet geyser thing. Then we throw another bomb in that, and it overshoots massively, and doesn't end up blowing up the rock at all. But no, if we're lucky with the timing, geez, maybe it's just not far enough in here? Something like that. Well, if the timing is better... Oh, maybe it was too high up, because you have to place it, and I was throwing it. That might be it. Well, that used up way more water bombs than it should have, but that opens up the way into Lakebed Temple. So, I think this has been a pretty long episode. The recording here is actually 40 minutes, but there's a whole bunch of traveling around that I'm just going to cut out. But once we get into the first sort of real main room of the temple, I guess, I'll end it off. So we've got a couple new underwater enemies here. There was sort of a clam-like thing you saw down there, which is a shell blade. And there's some of these jellyfish which electrocute us, and they are immune to our sword attacks. They'll just electrocute us. We can't do a thing to them right now, but the item that we'll get in this dungeon will help with that. The shell blades we can just kill with our sword by iron bootsing at the bottom. But anyway, here we are in Lakebed Temple. This is just sort of a little entrance room with not much in it, but it is worth noting that there's several choo-choos in here. There's this purple one, which is not particularly useful, but if you don't have good healing items at the moment, or you just happen to have a spare bottle or something, there's red choo-choos back here, which are really handy, and they do respawn. But I have a fairy and blue potion, so I don't really need them right now. 10 water bombs. With all the ones I've wasted, that is definitely very nice to be having right now. And I'm low on rupees, so I probably won't fill up my big wallet going through this dungeon. What's in here? This might be rupees, might be arrows, might be bombs. Okay, it's arrows, because you do need some bomb arrows early on in this dungeon. Another purple choo-choo, useless to defeat. Now what we want to do is jump off here so that we can grab that switch, which will open the gate, because it's activated by weight pulling down. And there's a lot of those in this dungeon. There's actually kind of a big puzzle in the sort of the hub room. But anyway, we'll be exploring more of this dungeon. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a blue choo-choo. So if you don't already have blue potion, which I do, that could be really useful. But I'm going to stick with having a blue potion and a fairy right now, because for one thing, we don't really need something better than 8 hearts of restoration. And for another thing, the fairy activating when you die can be pretty darn handy. So anyway, next time on Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, exploring more of Lakebed Temple. I'm the Nuffer Dog, and I will see you guys next time. God, that was long.